Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York going up against Toronto. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go.
Leadoff hitter
Willie
this
McGee
afternoon,
getting ready to hit.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
And we are underway in Denver.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Too low. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Just settling in here at Coors Field.
Nope, that's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Now one missed. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. There comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Oh, that's inside.
That one at triple digits.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Digging in, Andrew
Leading
Jones.
off the ball game this afternoon, the center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Ball inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Inside, just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Just missed.
He's just with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Troy Tulowitzki, the next to hit. Singleton aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. Step off throw to first. Singleton back in on a dive. Back over to first. Tries to get back and save. Strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
To first, and he breaks for second. Man at second.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Adley Rutschman. Base hit into the outfield. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Top of the second, leading off, Troy Tulowitzki. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Baseman, Victor Martinez.
Ball.
Pujols. And there are 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Cal Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31, Cedric Mullins.
Ball in. Nope. Outside.
And another
Outside, that's
ball.
the ball.
Strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he goes yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So the lineup flips over. Andrew Jones will hit next.
Now pitching.
Jim Johnson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Just missed.
No, inside.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike on the inside corner. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball, that's outside.
Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's ball 2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends a rocket to left. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Nope.
So
That's
with that
inside.
fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And Clearly, there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Just off the inside edge. And not close, easy take ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Rutschman in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Yeah.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball 2.
That's a hit. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Trevor Hoffman.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Sliced hard but foul. Hoffman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a and now a wild pitch. But all the runners hold. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. So now 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
McGee settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Out of the 4th, stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Mullins on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ball.
And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now Troy Tulowitzki.
That's a
0-1.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check
That's
swing.
ball two.
He held up. 2 balls, no strikes. Albies under it. And that is that. Bottom 4,
Leading
down the
off
third
for
baseman,
Toronto,
Curtis
the
Mead.
third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that one for strike 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Swing for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Ken Singleton. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one hops against the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to
batter,
drive,
number 2.
stayed short with his
Shortstop,
bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ball, that's out.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. That misses.
that pitch is
3-1. Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He is struck out and he is walked.
Now pitching, Willie Wagner.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Victor Martinez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball, that's
The heater
inside.
can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the
Oh,
offense.
that's just
They
out.
just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs and outside. That just
Ball
missed.
4.
He walked him on
Perfect.
4 pitches. Man at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, Singleton on the run towards the line. And there's 2 down. Pinch hitter coming on, Ty France.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He jacks that one out to left. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Adley Rutschman. He's 2 for 2. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pujols, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that'll do it. Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Willie McGee now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Nope.
You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Singleton settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting for New York, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball. Down.
Foul ball. And the slider just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this
That's
one.
outside.
Fastball is outside. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bellinger can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball. That's out.
That one in triple digits. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He's trying for third. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. Hey. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Victor Martinez digs in now. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They've hit another.
Now pitching, AJ. Minter.
Nope, outside.
On the outside corner, and a count 1-2. Got him. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Rip, but it curls foul. Mullins should have this one. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Cedric
number
Mullins.
31, Cedric Mullins.
Line drive, and there's one down. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. That's the second out. So up next, Andrew Jones. He's already homered in this game. Ball
Inside,
1 and a
ball
pitch
1.
inside. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now.
Now pitching,
New arm out of the bullpen, Joan Duran.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Now pitching, July.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 2.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jones. Long run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. And that is ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. He was late there. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Looks like he wants the signs again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Got him swinging. Here's Yordan Alvarez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ball, that's inside.
Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Ball 1, no strikes. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Just off the outside part of the plate. swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down.
Ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. And now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. That one in triple digits. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jones ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the eighth. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Back here in Denver, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Late with the swing there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One now. And he swings through that one. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He muscles that one out of here. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Inside, just missed. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. Hit hard, base hit. And a man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you can turn a ball around at 100.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Ball inside.
And there are 2 outs. Bellinger up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Pujols. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
Now pitching, Jordan Hicks.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Martinez. And he's out on the tag.
Now batting for Toronto, the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Hicks, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Now only
Up
1
next
out
for the
remaining.
slugger, the center fielder, number
So
25.
back to the top of the order.
Andrew.
And here is Andrew
Jones.
Jones.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
They're down to their final strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens.
On to first, ball game. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long